Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. I thought I'd show you some of the progress I'm making with my my secret garden journal using the journal kit, My Secret Garden. I'm doing some flips, and this is not the actual journal. This is just an element I'm making for the journal. And I'm going to do a little bit more today and show you some of the things I'm doing. I wanted this to go in as sort of like an element signature, you know, where you're putting all kinds of flips and ephemera and different pretty things, you know. So the journal, I wanted to use this book cover. It was a book, The Secret Garden, in my, get my brain in gear. My journal kit is My Secret Garden, which is different than, you know, the book, but it was inspired by the book, so there you go. And springtime and, you know, all that. So I've been tinkering around with some of the things I might do for the cover. Might do. I mean, you know, you just put things here and there and fiddle around with it. So I didn't really like the picture that was on the cover, so I know I'm definitely covering that. I might leave that. Maybe. I don't know. As I've worked through this, I think I'm going to need a bigger spine. I did take, you know, the book block out and get this ready to put in as the spine. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be wide enough now with all the plans and stuff I've got. So I may take this out and make me a bigger spine, but I still might use the centerpiece here of the book. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it works out when I take that off, because it's pretty. I like the color. It's a deep maroon color. I do like that color, and it goes really, really well with a whole bunch of stuff that I'm doing for the, you know, for the journal. I like the color. So I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on. Lots of videos for the future, right? This is part of the signature that I'm starting to put together, but I'm not got it together yet, so it's still a work in progress. So now that I'm catching you up, get that out of there. Put that aside, and let's get some crafting done on this one. I'm just using this, like I said, as a really fun element in the journal. You know, the garden has so many things in it, till you've got to have a garden spot for this and a garden spot for that, and it's sort of what inspired me to do this, right? So I thought I'd show you how I'm putting these flaps in. It's really simple to do. So let me get my glue and hope it works. I haven't used it yet this morning, but we'll see. Okay, so it's working. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, you just want to do a good smattering of glue on here, and put this over. Now the little pockets that I made, I did that on my Cricut. If anybody's interested in those, I can do some sets of those for my Etsy shop. They're really fun and cute. I like them. They look like they should be in the garden, right? Okay, you just stick that in there and press it down. That's pretty simple. So these are my little garden plots, I guess. They, you know, you put different things for the garden in these little plots. And this pocket is really nice. I backed it on file folder, so it's really good and strong. And I put this trim across there. I just thought it looks like a gardeny thing, right? Let me see if I can bring it up closer. It's really pretty. So that's I wanted the inside pieces to be sort of flat, so that's kind of what I did on all of them. Yeah, just keeping it flat on the inside. This I'm going to put here as a stacked image the other way around. Belly band. Yeah, but it's also, you can use it as an extra tuck here or open it up for a writing spot. You know, I'm going to have those places, right? Excuse me. So I have to make sure I'm getting it right over the right place in the image. I've got things to line it up with, so let's put this in and see what we can do. Uh-oh. Come along. Okay. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, planning and figuring it out kind of thing. If that makes sense. Okay, let me line this up. And yeah, line that up. And then I'll press this down, right? Okay. And see, I've got my branch coming over here. I just like the stacked image look. It's really fun. You don't lose the pretty of your paper, and I don't know, I like it. I hope you guys like it. I saw some people doing some cards. Can't remember the lady's name, but she had a die that she was using, and they were making some cards, you know, birthday or whatever, and they were using the stacked image, and I go, ooh, I've started a trend. I probably didn't, but anyways, they were doing that, and I thought, oh, that's awesome. So, of course, I wanted to do it too. I didn't have that die that she had, so I made me something on Cricut, on the design space, and it's sort of like a trellis kind of thing. I don't know if it shows up on... Anyways, there's the same image underneath as was cut out, and I used a foam sheet underneath. Now this can be a pocket because I put it down just on the 3 sides, but I also thought I could get some bulb pins and hang some things all along the trellis. I've got my brain exploding with ideas on this particular thing. Anne Melvin, maybe? I'll try to link a video that she did. Her die has that, you know, nice embossed stitching on it. This one doesn't. It's just a sort of plain Jane one that I made in the design space, in Cricut Design Space. So, I like it. It gives so much dimension to that page. Oops, excuse me. And you do have the ability to use it as a pocket, of course. You know, go underneath there and put your journal card or a little notebook or whatever. Or you can get bulb pins, I'm thinking about that, and hang things all along the trellis. I think that would be pretty. It wouldn't be too bulky. You just have to watch what you're doing. And the foam sheet I used, I have some, excuse me, I'll reach over. I like to use this instead of... Now I had a whole sheet, because you see, this is just leftovers. If you use this instead of the foam tape, you can match your color, whatever you want behind your image, and it's cheaper. Anyways, yeah, I use this and just cut it out and stick it under there. I just had the Cricut cut the whole, you know. Well, it had to cut this and then it had to cut that. But anyways, I like it. I think it's really pretty. Lots of ideas and planning on this particular element in the journal. So, yep, we've got this one. I just really like that. I didn't want to add too much bulk up here. I'm watching my bulk. I'm trying to, you know. This is, of course, a stacked image as well because it's the same image underneath. But it's not, you know, and I didn't say each one of these open. So you've got a pocket inside there to put some large journaling cards. And I'm going to make some. I promise they're going to be so pretty. Very gardeny. Yeah, this is going to be the insert but I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It's a thing. Garden plot insert. I don't know. Anyways, it's going to be fun. This journal's coming along really well. I've got that planned. I've got lots of plans. So I hope you guys like this. Yeah, if you want these little trellis pockets, I can put some in my Etsy shop. I call them a trellis pocket. I could even put these in my Etsy shop. Anyways, if you guys are interested, I'm just bubbling over with ideas here. So, yep, there you go. Stop waffling on now and just let you enjoy this. It's pretty, right? I think it is. Okay. Enough's enough. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.